few days before this, I found out that I was going to have surgery on my left arm to remove a lump that had been there for many years. This lump was uncomfortable and it was growing. So now finding out that it was not harmful was a relief. However, I was really trying to stay out of medical facilities till this pandemic was over, but to no avail. So my primary care doctor referred me to a surgeon, and that's where I'm going now. Here's the story. So I'm at the surgeon's office. So about 10 years ago, I noticed a small lump on my left arm, like right under my armpit. Very small lump. And at the time, it's funny because I was actually in the gym and I was doing those like skull crusher things where you do like that. And I was looking in the mirror, of course, that's what we do when we work out. And I noticed it and was like, oh, I thought that was just another muscle. You know how when you get muscular, when you lose fat and gain muscle, you start seeing muscles that you didn't know were there. And so I just thought it was one of those. And I felt it didn't feel weird, didn't hurt or nothing. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. But it was really, really small. And I didn't notice it on my other arm. So about 7 years after that, I realized that I was gaining fat, losing muscle, and it was actually starting to grow. And so now I was like, whoa, what's that? So basically, I'd say about a couple of weeks ago, I realized that it's gotten way bigger than it was 10 years ago. So it's time to like really see somebody about it. So I called up a doctor, had him look at it, and he was like, yeah, you need to get that cut out. Thank the Lord, it is not something that they are concerned about. They think it's just fatty tissue that they can cut out and be done with. So I'm here at the surgeon's office today to confirm that, and hopefully, all things go well. He'll let me know what the other doctor said, hopefully, and just say, yeah, we can go ahead and cut it out and you'll be done with it. That is my hope. But as someone who deals with anxiety issues, it is not something I'm looking forward to. But I realize that if it is as not serious as they say it is, then it is time to get rid of it, just so that you can have peace of mind when stuff like that happens. Just take it out so that you can have the peace of mind. So that's what we're doing today. Yeah, if you guys pray for your boy, and let's see what happens. Okay, so here's the deal. I saw the surgeon and everything went pretty much as expected. He thinks it's lipoma and should be pretty easy to cut out. It's funny, like, I always think about people that like specialize in certain things, like surgeons. They really enjoy their job. So he was like, yeah, we should be able to cut that out, no problem. Should be really cool, should be fun. I was like, fun? For who? So what he's gonna do is he's gonna figure out if it is intramuscular. That's what he said. You know how doctors say words and you repeat them like you've been saying them all your life, but you just learned it that day? He was like, yeah, I want to have you go get it ultrasound just to make sure that it is not intramuscular. I was like, yeah, for sure. I didn't think it was intramuscular, but I feel like we should definitely, make sure that it's not intermuscular. Yeah, the thing, intermuscular. So yeah, I'm down with that. So that's gonna be the plan. I'm gonna just drop into a place to get it ultrasound, and then they'll send it to him, and then we'll get a date for surgery, and hopefully that'll be that. So we'll see what happens. Alright guys, so I'm in here today for a pre-op for the surgery. I got the flu shot and I gotta get a COVID test later. It's just fine. I feel fine about all this. I'm kind of just at the point where I'm ready for it to be over. But yeah, this is one of those things in life where you gotta go through a whole bunch of different hoops to get something taken care of. So yeah, but yeah, trying to see this doctor, and then I am out of here. So I'm just thinking, how do I feel right now? So I feel fine. I feel like this is, I think with anything that has to do with like a medical procedure, there's gonna be a lot to do. You know, gotta check this, gotta check that, make sure this, make sure that. Like, I get all that. It's just the sad thing is that all of it has to be done on separate days. And so it's like multiple days to like take off work or adjust your schedule or whatever. So I'm like, dude, why couldn't we just walk into the next room and cut this thing out and let me go on about my business? But I guess it doesn't work that way. So yeah, but overall I'm feeling good. Like I said, just ready to get it over with. So I'm sitting in the patient's room right now. I'm just waiting on the doctor. I don't know what you call this room. Is it a patient's room or a doctor's room? I don't know what the name. Like, I'm at the doctor's office in the room, and like, you know, when they take you to the back and you're like, what is this room? So I'm in that room waiting on the doctor, the surgeon specifically. This is pretty much the last step. I went to my primary care. Primary care took a look at my arm and was like, yeah, you can get that cut out. Sent me to the surgeon. Surgeon said, yeah, we can definitely cut it out, but I need to see if it's attached to any muscles. So he sent me to get an ultrasound, and then got the ultrasound done. Ultrasound shows that it's not attached to any muscles, so we should be good there. Then back here for a follow-up so we can set a date for surgery. And I'm ready for that because I just am ready for this whole process to be over. So at this point, just waiting.